everybody? This is Mel for the Pizza Boy, and welcome to Madden 21. This is this year's Road to Super Bowl series. This is Road to Super Bowl 55. We're going to be starting out our season against the Green Bay Packers, so let's quit the talking and get into the game.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan, and Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog,
I love this. I love that they implemented the skull chant with the horn. Oh, I don't know why they did not put that in the previous game, but oh, I'm loving this. I did play a little bit of this game yesterday in my own time, last night in my own time, to try it out, but oh, I'm loving this game a lot more than Madden 20. I don't care about weekly boosts, but
just think about the last 2 years for him. 51 touchdown passes, just 6 interceptions.
But I am going to be playing on
Packers to 13 regular season wins last year,
a different difficulty than what I used to do, because it is a new game, and what I used to do is try to get used to the control. I don't go in balls blazing. I'm not one of those guys that are good at Madden games. Oh, Kendrick's get in there. But the one thing is, there's going to be a lot of Vikings, mostly the corners, that you're going to hear me say, who the hell is that? How mostly everyone knows is the Vikings mostly got rid of almost all of their corners. Like, it's going to be hard to get used to. Who's that corner? Oh yeah, Bula, come on. But that's on me.
And the Vikings will take over here first and 10.
Hey, Cousins.
The Vikings ready to go to work, led out by their quarterback in his third year wearing purple, 9th year overall in the NFL.
For the offseason, I think the Vikings should have waited on Kirk Cousins' contract and mostly went after re-signing or extending Dalvin Cook's contract. If you all know, there's stuff going on between Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. Oh!
26 touchdown passes, just 6 interceptions.
And I am gone with Dalvin Cook. There we go. Let's get in the end zone. Yes. You gotta love the Dalvin Cook.
And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
That's how the Vikings do it.
In sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this, we're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And they got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's how Vikings do it. They are a run first,
The
pass
Cowboys unit is
second
out on the
team.
field, and they will send this one
Whew.
away.
That's one reason why you never see the
This will
Vikings
make it
putting
into
up
the end
as
zone.
many
And this will not be
passing
drawn out.
yards
It's a
as most other
touchback.
teams. They're just down there putting up the
Packers
rushing
offense
yards.
here coming back out for their second drive.
I don't
And
care
they'll
who you
certainly
are,
be
but
trying to do
I
better than
still
that
say the
first
Vikings
drive
still
when they
got a
went 3 and
chance
out.
to get into the playoffs if there is even a season this year.
At the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh,
Woo,
yeah,
who
you
was that?
understand the same, but just like us.
Oh, it was Barnes.
Ease
Yes.
into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you would
And now they have that opportunity.
And for that one, it's kind of hard when you're at an angle and you only see one of the numbers. But Anthony Barr, I'm still
Ball at the
really
24,
irritated over
and
how
second
low
and
they put
11.
Anthony Barr in the game. Like, I say he should be close to having a
Rodgers
90
with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
and having
On the carry there, and it leaves him with
Michael
third and about
Pierce
6 yards
as a
to go.
92, and
29-yard line.
he just moved to the Vikings.
5 yards
Like,
pickup on the
seriously.
play. And it's
Most of the Vikings should be a higher stat than what they are.
Able to find
But
Lazard.
Harrison Smith, he is at the perfect rating for him. He is the best safety in the NFL. But Anthony Harris, they should have hired him a lot more and put him like close to like a 85-90.
From the shotgun to give to Jones.
But
And hard run
having
is gonna
him
get over the 40 to the
even
42.
under an 80 after a
Gets a pickup of
monstrous
4, and it'll bring up second
season
down.
last year,
At the
and
end of all that hitting and hollering, it
his,
was a 4-yard
he was
run, so the
tied for the
offense
most
got the ball
interceptions
pretty
in
good
the
about
league
themselves.
last year.
Defensively,
They mostly disrespected the Vikings.
because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But
And what the Vikings mostly
shut it down for
thrive
2
on
yards or
is
less. That's when you
people
start to feel good
cutting
about
them
yourselves.
out.
7 yards
That's
there
where you
on
mostly
first
see
down.
them mostly doing the
Two
best
first
whenever
downs have
people
up near
cut them
midfield
out.
now on 1st and 10.
Whew.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Mike Hughes, there you go.
It'll be a gain of
You're actually
8
finally
yards,
getting your start
and it'll
after
bring
so
up
many
the second
seasons.
down.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for
I
8
still
yards.
wonder if when the Vikings play the Colts, because the Colts got freaking Xavier Rhodes. Last year for Xavier Rhodes,
2 yards.
the
Good enough
roads
for
were
first.
open.
At the 41.
He was
2 yards on the
he
play.
was letting guys beat him, and
The play fake to
you can
Jones.
see
Here's
this,
Rodgers.
that never happened.
Jones has it.
So mostly when the Vikings play the Colts
On that
this
one,
year,
it'll be 2nd down.
I wonder if roads are gonna be open or if they're gonna be closed. If they're gonna be open, I feel like he's gonna be one-on-one with Adam
Miss, but that
Thielen.
window closed quickly. Adams
And-
hauling it in from Rodgers.
Ooh, look at that hurdle, Adam.
Another first down
He's
as the
gonna
tackle
probably give
is
him
made at the
one with
Vikings'
Adam
20-yard
Thielen.
line. A gain there of 20
And if roads are
yards.
open,
1 yards.
Adam Thielen might have a monstrous game that game, but that's only if the NFL has their season this year.
Well, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard.
Okay, Kendricks, there we go.
20 and down to the 18.
Oh yeah, here's another
2
thing I
yards
don't
on
get.
the pickup there. It'll be 2nd
Why
and
does
8.
Kendricks have a superstar ability but not hard? That's another thing.
At the 18-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7. Packers
But
nothing.
I know I can gripe about all the shit that Madden did to the Vikings in this game, but a lot of people gripe about those ratings. A lot of people gripe about other ratings in the
Shotgun
game.
now for Rodgers.
A lot of times it's
So-
that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Let's just
but he was covering
keep the
quite
Packers
well,
out of this
and that
game.
one's incomplete.
We need to try to keep running up the
Second down,
score.
that leaves him staring up here at a. And he's
Kendricks,
gonna take it in.
why?
Touchdown.
Come on.
Mercedes Lewis.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Kendrick, you know what this means? I got a reporter on the offense.
Tying this thing up.
But this is the
Big fella
Packers.
was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most.
It was a tight
in the
end too,
passing game.
Kendrick.
Ties the game.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7
I do
now as
love
kick it
how they
away.
did the kicking animation, have like different animations for every time you
On
kick.
the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
You know what?
26-yard line.
I'm giving it to Dalvin again.
At their own 26.
I don't care what you are.
Lots more to come here this
Run first team.
of the return to football 2020.
It's not that bad of a score now,
It's the
but
national debut at SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then two more to finish off.
There you go, Dalvin.
Monday Night Football, the Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium, and the Titans and Broncos.
let's go with my. They still got most. I think all of the Vikings playbook in this, though. I still got my snap play.
Out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh,
Incomplete. A lot of force.
Thielen, no. Why?
It's third down. Third and inches, and
I still got Junior.
beef up front.
Junior, you might be getting the ball, maybe.
Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Rudolph.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening
All
drive
right,
touchdown,
fourth and
that's
inches.
fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out,
Fourth
and
and
giving the ball
inches,
back
so
to their offense.
hopefully this will be the right call.
Running for it. Here's Cook. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space.
Filthy juice by Dalvin. That's what we want. That's what we need by you.
But they do convert
Woo.
on fourth.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. A
He is.
1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer
Oh, that was not that good.
physical team that complemented their defense.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
This is on me at this
Instead,
point for the
second
pass.
down.
It's like, damn.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. And this one
BC Johnson.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
BC
First
Johnson.
rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie
Okay.
year. Those days of coddling guys
Third
and bringing
down.
them along slowly, those days are long gone. When
Got
you're
it.
drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good
You know
class.
what?
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire
Yeah.
scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a first and 10.
Most of the passes I had with Dustin those were not that good
Ready to
passes.
take possession here. The last possession, these
BC
guys were able
Johnson
to tie the
should
game with
have
a
tossed
touchdown.
that. That
Now
was
they'll have a chance to move
that
out in
was
front.
a
Yeah, let's
pass
give a big
for
assist to
him.
the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Good job, Kendricks. Good job with the
4
save.
yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 15-yard
Whew.
line.
We need to keep Aaron Jones out of the team. That's one thing we need.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And
Oh, here, he got it. Good job here. Even though I'm bad mouthing you most of the time.
On the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Rodgers.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Give him enough space. He's good in the space.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Oh, there we go. And it's far. And it's Anthony. That's how you do it. That's how you score. That's how the Vikings are #1 on defense for years.
So this
Taking it to the house. That's what we do.
The return for a touchdown.
That was a plan all along. I
Concerted
don't know
effort
what
in
you're
the
talking
offseason
about.
to improve this defense.
And it was Kendricks that got the trip too. Whoop.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
Oh, yes.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not only the cough up, but then the pick up
Goal.
on the other side.
Yes.
The scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
We just
And this
don't want
carries
them
into the
to
end
score
zone.
at all.
And they'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last
I still say the
possession really
Redskins
got much. You seemingly had it working.
should
You were
let
in
the
midst of a
Redskins keep
first
playing.
down
I didn't
drive,
see
and
any
suddenly the
controversy in
fumble,
it.
and you're watching the back of a
I
defender's
don't know
jersey
why
as he
they
brings
were
it all the
so
way in the other
they
direction.
want
Not
to
much
change
more I can add
the
to that. I
Redskins
thought you
name.
summarized it perfectly, partner.
Like,
You just got to regroup
I don't
and start
see it.
putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
We've
And
hit the
before you
2-minute
can
mark in
say,
the second quarter.
oh, it's because of Native
14-7.
American. I am Native American. I didn't see any
Remind you that
point
coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again
for them
head
to
down
change
to
it.
visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year.
Like,
He'll
it
have
was
scores from
it was
around the
based.
NFL here on this opening
If you actually
weekend.
look at
Funches
it,
has it complete.
it was based on a
He's able
Native
to take
American
this one out
tribe
to the 35
that
yard
Native
line.
Americans allow.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's caught by Funches. And he'll cross over out of bounds
ball, you're
right
too slow.
at the 25. 39
Yeah, but
yards, the distance covered on the catch.
It's the
and run.
NFL.
39-yard gain on the play. First
Hopefully,
down.
the new name is gonna be a good one. But
Rodgers now on first down.
it's
Funches with a
something.
catch over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, when he gets, I
Ahead of the
hate
chains
how
now,
easy it is
second
to
and
get
2.
Aaron Rodgers in the zone.
Rodgers again now. That's complete to Lazard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
Oh,
line.
guys, come on.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
We got a minute.
Packers going to use
Try
one of their
to.
timeouts. As he'll
If
stop
they
it
score,
with exactly a minute to
we
go
got
before
like a
halftime.
minute to
Only
even
the
try
Titans
to
converted
score
more
again.
red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, first and goal. Looking end zone, but
Rodgers,
it's
what are you
incomplete.
doing?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Caught by Jones.
Yeah,
The
Jones
Packers
not
go
gonna
ahead and
get
use the
anywhere.
second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
At this
seconds
point,
to
they-
go in the first half. A big
If they
play
don't
if
get
you
it
think
here.
about it right now in
Oh,
this
there's a
season
skull
opener.
tap.
It's third and goal.
Skull. Skull. Skull.
Again, they'll throw
Go.
with Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's
Let's
going
call
to
a timeout here.
Still a couple yards
They're gonna
short
get.
of the first.
I'm gonna
The
need
Vikings
to
gonna signal for the
try to
first
get
of
some
their
points on the board
timeouts.
now.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half
Like-
number 1.
I need some points to stay ahead of the group.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Gonna need some points.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game.
Come on, Mir.
Head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit.
Wait.
But having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points.
I
put it on the
need
board.
26-yard line.
to get Dalvin on the field.
Dalvin Cook taking the
Dalvin,
field for the Vikings next possession.
you're all I'm gonna need now.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward
All
for
right,
a few
no.
as the clock will run. Now the Vikings will use
I'm
the
gonna need a
second
pass
of their
it.
timeouts.
I'm gonna need a
As the
basket.
clock will stop with
Dalvin.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, only 2 yards? Damn.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout
3
with 3
yards.
seconds left in the first half.
Thielen. That's what we want.
Vikings, first down.
It's gonna be a
So
50-yard
3 seconds
attempt.
here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
For the Vikings.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So
Oh,
we reach
there we
halftime
go.
here on
We're getting the ball
opening
again, too,
weekend.
so
As we send you down to Orlando,
more points,
where Jonathan
keep the lead.
Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And in the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. Cordero Patterson, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And at halftime, they trail the visiting Seahawks in that ball game. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, come on, Philly. Come on, Carson.
A good game there.
You're a North Dakota boy. You should be doing better.
Our game has been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second
and
half?
that first run of the game.
We turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This is a game.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Let's get a 2-score game going.
Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
We're doing good now.
At their own 27-yard.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that.
I was hit.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
I do.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype.
Rush coming.
Letting them through, guys.
Christian Kirksey leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
It was.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And tussle for him. This is going to be caught. And he'll be
So that's my receiver right there.
2 catches in the first
No
half.
one can underestimate what Adam Thielen has been through. He is one of the best receivers.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Cousins. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson.
Oh, Jefferson, yes. Get in there. Show those muscles. Come on.
32 on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Jefferson again.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, the evidence is once again presented why he was such a top target at LSU, and Justin Jefferson carrying that over to the NFL. He's what a lot of people call a natural pass catcher. What I love about him is the ability to play the ball in the air, and at the moment of truth, go up and take it from the defensive back. This guy is smooth. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Right. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
How many times did I get pissed off at you last year?
Depending on their positioning, where you are on
Really?
the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no
You know
one's
what?
holding.
Let's get it to our boy Rudy.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Give it to our boy Rudy.
Season for him, and he picks
And
up
this
the
is what
first.
we're going to do. Dalvin,
I love the durability
it's
of
up
Kyle
to you.
Rudolph. He hasn't missed a game for the Vikings since 2014. Always on the field, always contributing. They keep calling him a dependable target. He can be that and more. And remember, in the overtime win against New Orleans in the playoffs last year, who caught the game-winning touchdown? That guy right there, Kyle Rudolph.
So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me.
Now what? Get into the end zone.
For a Viking touchdown.
That's what you do.
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin in the end zone. That's what you do. You don't do anything else. Put Dalvin in the end zone.
To stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And the lead is up to 14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, Packers, you guys could be pissed off, but
Set now to kick this
I am
one
not
away.
kneeling the ball
Off it goes.
once against you guys. Not once.
This will make it into the
I'm
end
going
zone.
to keep this
And this will
lead
not be returned.
and just
It'll
keep
come out to the
racking
25.
up the points.
25-yard line.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their
It's
first
a rivalry
possession
game.
of half number 2. And their halftime
Viking
goal now
Packers
even deeper.
rivalry-
They need a big drive
rivalry.
here just to answer the
Oh,
first
that's
touchdown
so
the second
wrong.
half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
How
and try and
did
get back
I
to where
let
you were
that
to start the
happen?
half.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
How did I let that
So
happen?
one play,
Like,
and they're already
seriously.
just shy of midfield. And here's a throw right side, taken
Hey,
in by
there's
his
Smith.
tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up
Cousins,
immediately
don't
because if
shake
you
your
let that
head.
big guy
You got
get
the
ahead and
lead.
steam up, boy,
Even
then
though
you
the
got real
defense is
trouble
playing
trying
like
to get him
shit.
down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
And there's a trap.
And he will go down.
Oh, Danabo.
46.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right
Go.
there.
And the offensive
Go.
film session tomorrow may be a little
Go.
longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
There we go.
It's incomplete.
But
Give
coming
us
into
that
this one, we
ball.
expected that this offense would
Let's
have trouble
keep
with this
racking up these
defense,
points.
and that's exactly the way that this
Woo.
game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
Ooh, the 20.
This defense,
Oh, well, I'll take it at 20.
exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
20-yard line.
Are they really?
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. Is they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really
There we go.
want to do,
Got it,
even though
Junior.
you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Not much there, only a yard.
Kyle Rudolph. A gain of a yard.
To throw again on second down. Cousins trying to lay one up deep. And that incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And we return welcoming you
Yeah, we're gonna
back
need
to Minneapolis.
Dalvin. You're gonna be the
It's the
workhorse
Vikings
this
in
year.
possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking
I
to
can't
add
just
to that
hit on
total
offense.
as we begin quarter number 4. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
Oh,
near the
shit.
40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
You know what?
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling
Yeah.
him for a loss.
Uses the stiff arm. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer
Sorry,
offense
not
ready
getting
to
you a
get their
touchdown,
next
Dalvin.
drive underway. Their defense
At some
is able
point,
to force
wait.
the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need
Oh, yeah, I
points
didn't
on
even
this
get any
drive,
touchdown.
and in a
I
relatively
got a
quick
defense
manner.
touchdown, which is a good one.
Sideline.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Rodgers, and his throw's going to be
the hell is Rodgers
incomplete.
doing?
The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver, and it'll bring bring up third down. The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Yes.
And that will be
There you go, Bart.
as well. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. And
Packer,
they're indeed going to go
he's
for it
gonna
here
go
on
for it.
4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
There we go.
And it's intercepted.
Here we go.
Rookie Cameron
Let's
Dantzler
flex on
gets
them.
it. And they get
Flex
the
on them.
football. They'll set up shop
That's
at
not
their
flexing.
49-yard line.
What are you doing?
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win
They're
this
getting
one now.
more.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He
Come on,
couldn't hold on through the
Jefferson.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And this one complete to Smith.
And he's in. He is in.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Yes. Junior's in for the touchdown.
36 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown.
Like I said, I was
I think all
not
teams
letting
probably
up
like
on them.
seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
I'm not letting the Packers try to beat me.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates set to begin their drive. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that
Well,
one. But
you think I'm
let's
going to
face
stop?
it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. And lucky to get
Take
away
what
with
positive
one
out of
there.
it?
That
They're
one nearly
losing.
picked. 2nd down.
Yeah, I really don't like the Packers.
Throwing again.
But I think that's just me as a Vikings fan.
Hits his target, the tight end Lewis. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Like,
The Packers on 3rd
Oh,
down.
Skull
3
Chance.
for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he will have
Who
a first
man
down
was
here at
that?
about the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first
I wasn't
down.
in the zone.
Some
Who's man?
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Rodgers pass. Complete.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh,
And he'll be
Rodgers
brought
is
down
in the
at
zone now.
45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From
I thought that
Viking
was a pass.
territory now, they'll come
Oh, wait,
up
no, wait,
first
he
and
has to pass
10
over 5
at the
yards.
45-yard line.
That's a...
And again, it's Rodgers.
Now he's in the zone.
Complete. This is Lewis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He's not.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Rodgers now on 1st down. A fight for the football. And it's
There we go. There you go. Mike Hughes.
He will take over at the 26-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, They frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them.
Cook's over 100 yards now.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front.
There you go, Cook.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep picking up good yardage.
Bad.
Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. He goes right back to Jefferson, and this one complete. And this is going to result in another first down.
We're giving Jefferson a touchdown. That's what I'm saying.
That one good for a first down
Giving
pickup of
the
18
rookie
yards.
his first NFL touchdown. And that's what we did. Let's get the team involved on this.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game,
this is up. This these people up. The first touchdown.
A little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Exactly. If you don't want me to put up these points, you stop us.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
All right, I think I'm warmed up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send us
Yeah, I don't know
away.
how many Madden videos I'm probably going to put out today,
This
but
taken in about 4 yards deep.
this is going to be
And
the
no
start
effort
of
to
the
bring
problem.
this one out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense
I know
ready
I'm
to
doing-
get their next
I'm
drive underway.
gonna be
And
doing
they knew
faceless
coming in that
franchise,
This would be a tough place
but
to go in and win a season
I want you guys
opener.
to-
But this has just been a performance to be
you
frank, not
guys
to be
want me
proud of,
to,
because they trail big in this
put out
fourth quarter.
some
And
the
one
yard
of the whistles
gameplay.
for a timeout. So they'll stop
It
the
is a new
clock
mode.
here in a game that's been
I
decided
just don't
in the
know if
closing
you guys
seconds.
like see it or not.
A big hitter to start the drive has
But-
him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I know I'm putting in the difficulty after this
Now
game.
Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, this
Intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith.
Harrison Smith with the pick. Do your signature. You're in the zone. Yes. Don't throw it to Harrison Smith. Even in that dire need. Oh, this goal chant at the end.
Gonna be a great season.
Oh, loving it.
So much to look forward
Where's
to.
the beluga
Nice to
horn?
get a really good game right out of the gate. Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is the
that is the
exciting time
best
with
horn in
just
the
one week
NFL.
gone,
And look
plenty
at
of
that.
weeks to come.
Aaron Rodgers, get out of
So
here.
for the Vikings,
You let Cousins have better passing yards than you.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.
Alright, I'm going to leave this off here. And if you guys liked it, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys. Taking it to that house. That's what we do.